Surah 25, Part 2. And when they see you, they do not take you but as a quip. Is this the one Allah has raised as a messenger? He would have almost misled us from our gods had we not endured towards them. And they will know when they see the torture who is more astray from the way. Have you seen him who has taken his desire as his God? So would you be an agent over him? Or do you think that most of them hear or comprehend? They are nothing but like cattle, rather they are more astray from a way. Have you not contemplated your Lord, how he has extended the shadow? And had he willed, he would have made it stationary. Then we made the sun a sign for it. Then we seized it to us with ease. And he is the one who made for you the night a garment, and sleep a stupor, and made the day a resurrection. And he is the one who has sent the winds as good news in front of his mercy, and we have sent it down from the sky pure water, to vivify with it a dead country, and that we might give it to drink of what we have created, cattle and many men. And we have explained it among them, that they may mention, but most people have refused except in gratitude. And had we willed, we would have raised in every village a nadhir. So do not obey the Kafaroon, and wage big jihad on them with it. And he is the one who mixed the two seas, this one fresh water, sweet water, and this one salt, salty. And he put between them an isthmus and a forbidden enclosure. And he is the one who created from water a human being, and made him affinity and fusion, and your Lord was capable. And they worship instead of Allah what does not benefit them or harm them, and the Kafir was an assistant against his Lord. And we have not sent you but as a bearer of good news and as a nadhir. Say, I do not ask you any wage for it except him who has willed to take away to his Lord. And put your trust in the living one who does not die, and glorify with his praise. And sufficient was he in the sins of his slaves and expert. The one who created the skies and the earth and what is between them in 6 days, then ascended the Ar-Rahman throne. So ask him, an expert. And when it was said to them, do sujood to Ar-Rahman, they said, and what is Ar-Rahman? Are we to do sujood to what you command us to? And it increased them in aversion. Blessed be the one who made in the sky constellations, and made therein a lamp and a luminous moon. And he is the one who made the night and the day as a succession for him who wanted to remember or wanted to be grateful. And Ar-Rahman's slaves are those who walk on the earth in embarrassment, and when the ignorant have addressed them, they have said, peace. And those who spend the night for their Lord doing sujood and standing, and those who say, our Lord, avert from us the torture of Jahannam. Its torture was passion. It was bad, a dwelling and a residence. And those who, when they spent, were not extravagant nor tight-fisted, and were between that, moderation. And those who do not invoke with Allah another God or kill the soul that Allah has forbidden except by right or fornicate. And he who does that meets misdeeds. Doubled for him is the torture on the day of resurrection, and he remains therein abased. Except those who have repented and believed and done a righteous deed, then those Allah changes their evil deeds for good ones, and Allah was a forgiver, merciful. And he who has repented and done a righteous deed, he repents to Allah with repenting. And those who do not bear witness to the untruth, and when they have passed with nonsense, they have passed as noble ones. And those who, when they have been reminded of their Lord's verses, have not fallen down upon them deaf and blind. And those who say, our Lord, give us of our husbands and our offsprings a sign of eyes, and to make us an exemplar for the fearers. Those are recompensed with the room, because they were patient, and they are met therein with greeting and peace, abiding therein indefinitely. Good was a dwelling and a residence. Say, my Lord would not care for you, were it not for your invocation. But you have accused of lying, so there will be a requirement.